What in God's name is going on in here?
52.
Guys, we ready? We doing this shit?
Let's do it,
man. Johnny, we doing this, man?
21.
21, dude. Legal as shit, dude. We can fucking...
We can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want. Smoke cigarettes, shit, whatever you want, man. Get
Rob
drunk.
Banks.
Drive drunk, whatever you want to do.
21.
21. Blackjack.
Yeah, man. 21, we're at it, man. It's going to be a good one. Nice week. It was a nice week, man. I know we had a kind of an outing. We had some of an outing. I know Johnny was busy with work and whatnot, and Trent too, but he got busy. I know school was back and shit, so.
I was sick.
Well, that too. He got that bird shit.
Yep.
That bird stuff. That bat shit. Anyway.
Swine flu 3.0.
Yeah.
China.
That new one.
China.
That new one. that new one. But yeah, we were kind of all torn apart kind of thing. But we did take a quick outing with Matt, our friend Matt Carlson. We went to a baseball game, Astros game. We went to go check it out. It was Tuesday night. It was Dollar Dog night, man.
Yeah. I
took my boy out there. School was starting, so I figured take him real quick before school started. Do a little field trip with him.
Yeah, man.
We checked out this nice little water hill. We gotta go check it out, man. This water, it's called Frost Brewing.
Okay.
Down there downtown, right by the stadium, man. Like 2 blocks from the stadium. We gotta check it. It's really cool. You'll like the vibe to it. Anyway, we had a couple drinks there. We walked down to the game. Walking to the game. You know how you walk into the front door there. You walk into the front gates or what have you.
Yeah.
And there's a ruckus, dude. There's like a ruckus. You know what we always say? Can you describe the ruckus? Well, I was trying to check out the ruckus. Anyway, little ruckus going on. I mean, a little ruckus. It was there was like a little crowd. There's like ones of people around the little ruckus, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, dude. People were trying to get selfies and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check it out, dude. I take a peek. You know, I go over, trying to peek over the crowd there.
Yeah.
Little purple guy, little hairy purple guy.
Oh shit!
It's a little hairy purple guy, dude.
Yeah.
And he was kind of bulgy. He had little mountains on him. Little purple dude, hollering and shit about some kind of ancestral test or some bullshit. But anyway, that guy was at the baseball game, man. So
What?
he was up there, man, hanging out.
What does he eat at the baseball players? Is that what he eats?
Maybe the bats, maybe. I don't know. The fiber, I don't know. But he was there, man. I saw the guy, ran into him. You know, kind of we kept it moving, but I saw him there. You know, whatever, it's cool. You know, whatever. The guy makes, you know, I can't hate on him, dude. He's making money. If you're making money, I can't hate on him.
Okay, so all I've ever seen are his videos, right?
Sure.
What does Liver King wear in public?
He had and this is another thing. I was like,
Does he wear clothes?
He did. He had shorts on. He had denim shorts.
Okay.
He had denim shorts, and he had sneakers on, but there was no top. No top. He was topless.
He had no shirt on.
He was topless. Yeah, he was topless, roaming around.
Yeah.
And but you know,
I don't think I've ever seen him with a shirt on.
Yeah,
No, because I've only seen his videos. So the cat just walks around with no shirt on.
Shirt on.
And I was taken aback because it was just like he was just roaming around, hollering and shit. It was cool. I mean, whatever. I mean, whatever. He was just fucking hollering. Nope.
If you're listening to this, we're talking about the Liver King, by the way. So if you don't know who that is, go Google him.
That pate. So that pate was roaming around, dude, but it was cool. But it was Dollar Dog night. I took my boy, man. I made him. It was funny. The cool thing about it is me and my boy were hanging out. Went with Matt, like I said, and Angel was with us too. He was getting some footage. Maybe Angel will throw some of the footage up, maybe here in this area here on the video, or down here in this video, in this area with the video. But we checked out the game. Astros won with a grand slam. My
What
son,
ending, huh?
no shit. Diaz,
Yeah.
Diaz smacked the grand slam. Beat the shit out of the Rangers. But anyway, my son, the fun part, the highlight for me for the night was my son. You know, I gave him like $20. I said, hey, man, eat your heart out, fucking tear it up. Some bitch threw up hot dogs everywhere, man.
Nice.
It was awesome, dude. He ate hot dogs till he puked, man. So it was fun, man.
That's how you do dollar hot dog.
Dollar hot dog.
Dollar hot dog.
Could you actually use $1?
You could no, you had to use credit card. But there was always there's always a stipulation. 4 at a time. You get 4, I get 4. That's it. You can't get no more than 4, and you got to keep the line moving, keep it moving. You know, 4 at a time.
Just at a time, though. I mean, they're not limiting you to.
You come back.
Okay, yeah.
But just 4 at a time. I was kind of like, well, I wanted to get like fucking 10 at one time.
Yeah,
I wanted to get 10, you know, but it was a lot of fun. Dude. We went to watch the Astros game. That was cool as shit.
How many hot dogs do they eat over there?
Oh, dude, we had some big boys though. So because like Matt can eat some food, and Angel was eating with us. And then,
How many did y'all eat total?
Oh, I probably had like maybe 4, maybe 4. Yeah, we had probably like 4 apiece, maybe.
How many did you eat, Angel?
4.
4?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though, dude. We need to do that. We need
What'd
to try.
you do, man? Did you condiments and everything, or did you just go like hot dog like contest eating style? Just
one condiment was needed, dude.
Suck them
Mustard.
in beer.
Mustard.
That was it. Mustard. That was
Hey,
it.
dude, that's what I'm talking
Mustard,
about, man.
one
Little
condiment, dude.
line of mustard. Just go to town, man.
And then there's some people that were with us. They were doing a combo of mustard and ketchup, which was different.
Yeah.
But to each their own.
Yeah,
To
well,
each their own. Whatever it takes. It takes all kinds.
mustard, ketchup, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Sure,
So that's what we
whatever.
did. We took the baseball game, and like I said, we need to kind of hit it up soon. Like we need to hit the play when the playoffs are coming. It's getting
Yeah.
close, so that's gonna be nice.
Couple months.
Yeah, dude, but that was cool. It was a nice little outing there, popcorn, all that good shit, Cracker Jacks, and then let's see. Oh yeah.
And-
So another thing I wanted to kind of hit on, since we're in the sports realm, there, I was kind of telling you guys I want to keep this too long in the tooth because we probably lose people in the weeds and shit. But the new golf league, I don't know if you guys heard about the new golf league, man. They're snatching up our PGA players. Saudi Arabian Prince, man. He's taking our players.
Hey, breaking off the wallet too, huh?
Hey, dude, 100. I think like the minimum, like he offered Tiger Woods about 400 mil to go over there, and Tiger Woods is like, I'm out, dude. Like I'm not doing that. I'm
So
keeping.
they can't do both, right?
No,
One or
can't
the
do
other.
both. You go over there. If you go with the Saudi Arabian group, it's called the LIV League, the LIV Golf. They call it 54 because there was some kind of reasoning behind it, behind like a par. There's a whole thing about it behind the number 54.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's one guy that runs it all. He supplies it all, and there's like so they're having a tournament, and like our tournaments here, like the purse is like $2 million for the guy who wins.
Yeah.
Over there, their purse is like 250 mil. Like it's like it's the money's limitless.
Hey, bye. See ya.
Hey, dude, I'm out, dude. I'm out. So we lost
Bye.
the most recent guy that split was Cameron Smith, the second top ranked player in the U.S. Took off, man. He's like, man, I'm going over there. I'm gonna make a payday, man. I'm gonna go get that payday. So.
Wow. I wonder how long they sign a contract for.
Yeah, that's the part they don't tell you. Just say he signed a deal for 100 mil, but they don't tell you
Even
how
if
long.
you don't sign a contract, just go bake some bread and come home.
Hey, but,
Like,
hey,
Hey,
maybe there's no way out, man.
Hey,
It's like
easy
yeah.
no way out.
Hey, what? So let's. I want to go back to this Tiger Woods thing.
Yeah.
What financial position are you in where someone says $400 million and you say, nah?
Yeah, I'm good. And that's what some of the back and forth was, because I was listening. I don't like Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
But he was having a debate with some guys, and the younger players were like, man, Tiger Woods can say no. All these other guys that are established can say no to this money because they're taking care. They got Buick sponsors. They got fucking BMW sponsors. They're set.
Yeah.
One guy was saying
Their endorsements
Yeah, they're
alone
good.
will make up for what they would miss if they, whatever.
Yeah. So he was saying when you're a new PGA player, when you're a new golfer, you're coming on the scene. There's like you're right off the bat to get into the PGA, you got to pay X amount of dollars. He goes, so right off the bat, you're like $100,000 in the hole with traveling and all this shit just to be on your first round of golf. You're $100,000 in. He goes, so some of these guys can't afford that shit. So if they're talented enough and they're seen, you can get picked up, man. You get picked up by these guys. And like I said, the Saudi Arabian prince, I think he has half of was it $500 billion or I forgot what the number was that he's just kicks. He's got his.
So what is
dummy
this?
money, dude.
This is just the start. Now
This
he's
is just starting.
going to get baseball and
So
basketball and
right. So right now, so what they're calling it, like I was mentioning earlier to you guys, they're calling it, instead of brainwashing, they're calling it sports washing. So what it is he's got right now, he's doing the golf, but he's also in the works of doing tennis, and then they're also looking at major, baseball. They want to have their own shit. They want to have a competition. They want to break this monopoly that there is of sports, And I get it. I understand, man. But it's just like I don't know if you could ever beat the MLB or you could beat NFL. Like the NFL, those are like, I think those are timeless, man. I don't think you could ever break those up. But if they're paying the right amount of money, and that's the problem. Is like I was telling you guys, these guys don't need sponsorships. This guy don't need it. He don't need BMW to jump on. He's like, I got my own money. I don't need nobody else. I got enough to take care of everybody. So it's interesting, man. But like the players that are going over there to that league, they're not allowed to play in the PGA. Like they're being banned and whatnot. They're being banned from playing in the PGA. They can't come back.
Is that because of the Prince or is that the PGA? PGA's
PGA's like, hey, man, and that's what Tiger Woods. He when they asked him, he's like, dude, I'm gonna stick to what I told what's his name, the lemonade guy. What's the lemonade? Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Basically, he promised Arnold Palmer, I'm not gonna leave. I'm a traditionalist.
Yeah.
And I'm staying here, dude. We made this thing we have a responsibility for the PGA, and I'm staying, dude. Like I'm not leaving.
What kind of message is the PGA trying to send to people that go over there when they say, "Well, you're banned from playing in the PGA"? It's like, oh, okay, and what? Like I'm fixing to make 10 times the amount you're going to pay me
Well,
anyway.
I mean, it just sounds. It sounds like you're outgunned, and so you're
I guess.
right.
Yeah, and it's just and the CEO of that LIV or 54 golf league, the CEO is Greg Norman, which is a huge player. Greg Norman, massive
Shark,
the
right?
Shark, yeah, the Shark, legend, man, a legend. He's the spokesman for that
Yeah.
new league. He's recruiting people, so he's out there hustling, man. It's interesting to see. It's interesting to see something else come along that's not the PGA. It's something else that's different, man. It's interesting, but
I'll be interested to see if it actually pans
takes
out.
off. And that's
Right.
what somebody said. There's not televised yet. There's no TV coverage yet. It's just something that's happening
And
across
they're
the seas.
still making that kind of
And
money.
they're still making the money. And it's because the first I guess event, whatever, was in London in June. So that was the first one, and they're having another one, and there's different rounds, and it's just a different way. They're not doing it the way the PGA does it. They're doing it a little different,
Yeah.
a little more fun, a little more cut loose kind of thing. So it's kind of just like a Happy Gilmore kind of thing. It's like it's cut loose, man. There's no, Happy Gilmore's like, hey, make noise, like you
Yeah.
don't be yourself. Like you don't have to be. It's not a fucking.
They're trying to make it like more
make
entertaining.
it loose, yeah, make it
Yeah.
loose, dude. And my whole point to that, to bring that fucking story up, was just Caddyshack. I just wanted to talk about Caddyshack. Here. That's all. I love Caddyshack. I was going that whole fucking way around like that for Caddyshack.
yeah.
Just to get to that gopher.
Just to get that fucking gopher
Get to the
dancing.
gopher.
That's it. Fucking Kenny Loggins, dude. Kenny Loggins. That's all, man. No, man. I thought that was an interesting
Yeah.
thing, and it was really cool. And I was just like, I was blown away how all these big names are just leaving, man. They're just.
I'm
fucking
blown away by
taking
the
off.
money, dude.
The money's
because
huge, dude. There's
that
like
is
the purses.
massive money.
Hey, so Caddyshack. I remember seeing that show as a kid.
Yeah.
On television, and then seeing the uncut version.
yeah.
Hey, the
Yeah.
uncut version was an eye opener as a kid.
Oh, dude. There was a lot of
There
a lot
were-
of TNA, huh?
Yes.
There was a lot of TNA, man.
Yes. Yeah, there
he is,
was.
man. Getting it, man. He's all right, man. He's all
There
right. He's
was.
getting it. Yeah, dude. So I was just blown away by that. Those fun facts there, and then I couldn't imagine, like another NFL coming out. I couldn't imagine that, dude. I couldn't even see what it. I'm excited to see where this is going, man. I'm excited to see where this golf thing is going to. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. And whoever's into golf, let me know if I got anything wrong. I'm sure I did got some shit. I'm sure I got some information wrong, but it's neither here nor there. We're having a good time. We're having a good time.
You got the basics.
You got the gist of it, man.
There's a rich guy. There's a rich guy, and he's buying golf. Right
and
now.
then
That's the
then
deal.
there's
He's
always
not just buying a golfer; he's buying golf.
Golf.
Like,
Like,
golf. And the takeaway from this, because there's always a positive and negative to all these things. Always, there's always another side of. What's it, Dr. Phil is always another side to the pancake or some bullshit. There's two sides to the pancake. Dr. Phil's a son of a bitch. He's got words. He's got some crazy words. The backside of this, the shitty side of this, the dark side of it is they say that Prince, he was involved in some of the masterminding and all that stuff behind the reporter what's his name? So Shikogi, or what is the name? The guy that got killed, the reporter that got killed in.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy that got killed, the reporter over there, he was kind of like the mastermind behind him killing that guy. So it's just like, that's the dark side of it. But either way, like I said, golfers getting paid. Each throw, man. I'm all about people making money. So whatever you gotta do, whatever it takes, man. And I guess that leaves us with acting.
yeah, dude.
Acting, dude. Acting chops, man. That's
Yeah.
what I said. Fuck it. It's a segue. We'll go with it.
There we,
We'll
hey,
go with it.
I don't know how it
Okay,
led
I'll
to
take
that.
it.
I actually don't know. how
I'll
it
go
led
there,
to
dude.
that.
He's like,
But-
yeah, man. The golfers, people are making their
hey,
money. Hey,
Caddyshack.
acting though.
And
huh?
acting, though.
And what about a movie?
What about a fucking movie,
Yeah.
dude?
So,
Hey,
hey,
Caddyshack.
go ahead,
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
the idea was because because it is things blowing up, like that live right. It's blowing
Yeah.
up,
Blown up.
and not unlike like we're blowing up.
We're coming.
I mean,
Hey, so we are blowing up because we got books. We got guys that book our movie
we
stars,
have a
man.
booking
Yeah,
agent,
dude.
and
So
we have a studio
booking
guest.
We have a
agent,
studio guest, man. We got a
True,
special
yeah,
studio
yeah.
guest. We got Adam G, man. Adam G's been following since day one, man. I appreciate you, Adam. He's hanging out with us in the studio here. We're having a couple beers, talking shit. He's seeing how the fucking sausage is made. He's probably saying, "This sausage sucks." These motherfuckers, I want to see how this fucking sausage. This sausage sucks ass. I don't want to see how it's
I'd
made
rather
anymore.
stream it.
Yeah, fuck this. I should watch it at home.
It's much
no.
better after it's edited. This is just kind of
Terrible, dude.
terrible.
Fucking terrible. But no, Adam, we appreciate you being here, man. We appreciate you being here. Adam, if you need construction, look him up, man. Follow him on Instagram. Adam, goddamn, what's your handle? Was it Funk24? Follow Funk24 on Instagram. If you follow him, you can get some. He does construction. Look him up, man. That's a good friend of ours. He came all the way.
Masonry work, right?
Masonry work. Yeah, yeah. So he's a
Swimming
small
pool
business
stuff.
guy.
Yeah,
Small
And-
business guy.
and he actually
Follow
has
him.
content. He has content.
Yeah.
He does shit. Yeah, you got to follow him. Sometimes some people don't follow Trent because there's
Hey.
nothing there, dude. But they
No
follow
content.
Adam G, man.
I posted like 50 times today, but Johnny, you wouldn't know that.
No, I
would
don't
you?
know.
don't
It
follow
wouldn't-
him.
I don't know.
No,
but
go ahead,
look,
go ahead.
we're gonna blow up. We're obviously
Getting there.
blowing up. It's right now. So the question came to mind because we need to be ready for this.
We absolutely
ahead of
We
it,
need to be
right,
ready
ahead
for
of it.
this.
We got to get Adam G to start booking some
Start
of these.
booking some of these guys.
Yeah.
So when the time comes where someone comes up and they say, "Guys, we have to make a movie about this Cinderella story
Yep.
that you guys have done," who would play us? Right?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, yeah.
actors do we have to
Yeah.
sign on? Because it's obviously
I got to see that budget, man.
it would be a big deal.
That budget.
Is it that Saudi Arabian prince budget?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Okay, so
It's-
unlimited
it's
budget. We can have whoever
probably-
we want.
yeah. So what I thought, we do is maybe come up and we don't know. I don't know what these
Yeah.
other guys have picked.
Yeah.
But I said, hey guys, come up with an A team and a B team.
Yeah,
your
and-
first choice.
Yeah, and if you're listening, I don't know if you caught what Johnny just said, but we have not discussed this, not even like pre-show. Like we have not discussed this at all. So, like us revealing these names to each other is the first time all of us are hearing each other's
Yeah.
names. So,
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny, you want to lead it off?
Yeah,
Would-
so,
would- who would play?
All right,
play yourself.
my A team for myself.
Yeah.
Wahlberg.
God damn it, fucking Wahlberg, dude. Fucking Wahlberg.
he marked, dude.
Waking up at 4 a.m. to
I
fucking
mean,
work out.
It seems like it just seems so fitting.
It's fitting.
It's fitting.
It's fit.
I think that it would be a trio that would be really good. For Trent, I would have Josh Gad.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Cool dude.
Josh Gad, he was he's the Frozen guy, the snowman guy. from the-
I liked him in
Oh,
Wolf Like
yeah.
Me. I thought he's a good actor in there.
Yeah.
And for Keith,
Here we go.
Michael Pena.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay.
know him? Do you know him?
Yeah. He was in
Fuck
Eastbound
yeah,
Down.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been in a lot of stuff.
Eastbound Down. Yeah, Eastbound Down. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And
Hey, that's a
and-
trio right there.
That's not bad. Okay.
So, you want to go next, Trent?
Hey, I'll do that.
All right,
You
so,
can't
I like
do
so
that.
that's
I
your
like it. I like it.
that's your
That's
A
the
team.
A
And I,
team.
and I know you
That's
got
the
and I know
A
you got a secret arson with something else, but I will wait.
Okay.
We'll wait.
All right. So here's my A team. For me,
Mhm.
I picked Zach Galifianakis.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
For Johnny, I picked Mark Wahlberg.
No shit.
Look at that.
See it? I mean, it's
It's-
destined.
Okay, but calm down. And for Keith, I picked Keegan Michael Key.
Hey, you gotta pull that up.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Key and Pill.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Black
He's
guy?
the yeah. There you go.
Okay. Hey, that's not bad. That's not. Hey, he's even got my wonky eye too. But you can't see the wonky eye because I got the glasses on, so you can't see it. You can't see. I got the glasses. You can't see the.
Yeah, that's
So-
my A team.
Hey,
that's my A
alright.
team.
So, okay. So I'm always.
They're all funny guys.
They-
They're all. I mean,
No, it's good though. No, I like that, dude. I know you went urban, you went ethnic. It's cool. It's
Hey,
like we went woke.
all right. So I had
We,
we gotta we gotta check the woke box. And I just wanted to say the only thing we did talk about before we started this podcast was it was hard to find people that were ethnically ambiguous
Oh, yeah.
to play
to play me.
to play
Play me.
Keith.
So
A team, what you got?
My A team. I got two of them because I was, I got a little greedy. I went two. So I went two on myself. So I went
Whoa, this is not your. This is
for me.
okay. So you've
I
got
two. I got two for myself.
three.
Well, I got you guys, and then I got two for myself, and then I got what?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
Okay.
go
All
ahead.
right.
So for myself, I picked for myself. I got John Favreau in The Chef / The Breakup, where he's bald headed and fat, and The Chef where he's fat. He's got the. You ever seen The Chef?
Let's pull it up.
John Favreau in The Breakup. where he's bald headed.
Oh, he's funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I see.
It's that one from there.
I see.
We took a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
piece from
Yeah.
there, and then we also went with the one from the breakup.
Are you trying to breed the two of these right
Yes,
here?
it's- and the breakup right here. See, look at that, perfect. See, like, fat as
Oh, okay,
shit. Fat as
okay,
shit. Fat as
okay.
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
okay,
what I got for that one. And I
Okay.
have one more for myself, which was you gotta use your brain here. It's Troy Polamalu, fat and bald headed, and that's Troy Polamalu. That's what I would look like, dude. If I
Oh, you
had-
picked an athlete.
I picked an athlete, dude. Look, check it out.
Ah.
Look at that.
Okay, Billy, can we?
Okay.
All right, let's
Take-
address
take
the
the
elephant
hair
in
off.
the room.
All right,
Take
he
the
picked
hair
an
off.
athlete.
Take the hair
He
off.
picked an athlete.
Take the hair off. Add a couple hundred
You
pounds.
gotta take the hair off for
Take a
sure.
couple hundred- Put a couple hundred pounds on that.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I got there, dude. Okay, so here we go.
He can act. He can act a little.
He does the
Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders
Hey,
commercials.
I can act
yeah,
a little bit, just as long as head and shoulders, just a little bit, just quick. So for Trent, you guys, you stole the Josh
Josh
Gad
Gad.
from me, and you stole my Zach Galifianakis.
Okay.
So I had one more, and I sent Jennifer the pic of, excuse me, it's the Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill.
Oh, which one?
Hold on,
yeah.
she's got the one I know I want. There's
Yeah.
one in particular one I sent her that would look just like him, dude. They look just like him. And then for Johnny stole my Michael Pena.
Okay,
so we'll go
okay,
ahead-
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, see, there you go. There it is.
With the glasses.
Yeah, there you go. So Johnny
Oh, was Michael Pena in the running for me too?
yes. So
Okay,
you stole
yes.
me. You stole that
Yeah.
one. And then
Yeah,
you
because
stole,
Michael Pena's going to have to do some more push-ups.
yeah, for sure. And then
He clearly
so-
did what I did. He looked up.
He'll have to do some role
He did a
prep.
Google search for Mexican actors.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
good.
and then another one for Johnny I had, since you stole that one from me, since you guys took that one. I went young Ricardo Montalban. Pull up young Ricardo Montalban. He's ripped up. Check it out. It's gonna be like money.
It'll be this
It's
guy.
gonna be money. He's on a rope or something. He's got that one right there. See with that one. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that, man.
Hey,
Ripped
I'll
up.
take it.
Hey.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And then one more for
Looks
well,
kinda
but I'll
classic.
save the one I have for
For the B team.
yeah. Well, for the other one that we have because Johnny came up with another subset category
Hey,
of like
yeah.
of what would you call it, Johnny?
Hey, so I've got to. I'll tell you what I have here. I have a B team still.
Yeah.
And then I also have, just in case the movie went woke, I have a
Goes
woke
woke.
cast.
Okay. All right.
have
A
a
woke
woke
cast.
cast.
Okay. All right.
So
I got one too.
I have a woke
Let's
cast.
do your B team first.
Okay,
Go ahead,
B
what's your
team. For me, I let my wife pick this one.
Okay.
Interesting.
And you're gonna have to look it up, and someone's gonna have to help me pronounce his last name, Joe Mangialo or something.
There we are.
That guy.
Look at that.
Yeah, she likes that guy.
Look at that.
So
Look at
she's-
that.
She said he's
Yeah.
from
It's from a movie.
some kind of
yeah.
series.
Yeah. True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then-
So I did not know this
I don't
guy
see.
existed.
I don't see this one.
I did
don't see
not
this
know
one.
this guy existed. That was her pick. So
Yeah, he's got.
I-
Push
yeah,
up.
because we're not gonna need it anyway, because Wahlberg clearly has,
God
you know,
damn.
we have him
He's got it. Okay.
on retainer right now. But for
Hey, can you
Keith,
pull up? I'm so. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Can you pull up Mark Wahlberg with a beard?
And go ahead, John.
hey, for Keith, A. Martinez.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Remember A?
I'm
Got the angular jaw going
Yeah,
on,
I'll
huh?
take
Look at that.
man. I'll take that. I'll take
His-
that.
that guy's jaw does push-ups.
He got a hell of a snout. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Dude. I'll take that snout. I'll take
Yeah.
that snout.
Hey,
He's
Hey,
a
that's-
bad dude. A. Martinez was
Yeah.
a bad dude,
Hey, he looks like
or is.
he looks
Yeah.
like if an 8-year-old drew what they thought a man would look like.
It's a Hispanic James Hetfield. That's what it looks like to me. Hispanic James Hetfield.
He makes a
Hispanic.
good Keith.
This works.
So
it works.
for Trent,
Oh, yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yes,
There you
thank
go.
you.
There you go.
I would.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Can that be your A team?
Because
Yeah,
of
right?
the beard. Because of the
Oh,
beard.
yeah.
It fits.
It's got to be the Boogie Nights one though.
Yes. We gotta get him some. We gotta get.
That was good.
Because
He
he
was
sharded-
always-
brown hair
You
though.
gotta give him the one where he sharded in the elevator.
He was devious too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And he was also on Twister.
What?
He was in
Oh
Twister.
yeah, I forgot
Twister.
about that. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was in Twister. He did it. He was a
Right
hell
there
of
in the middle, top middle. Okay. From Twister. Scroll up. Maybe
So we can say that either one of my lists were pretty good
Pretty
casts.
good.
Huh?
It's really
Yeah.
good. I like it.
right.
For me, go ahead, Trent. Go ahead.
Yeah. B team. Here we go. For me, I put Jack Black.
Right on.
Right.
Probably 10 years ago. Jack Black. He's a little.
That was in the running for me when I was looking
Black.
for you. That was in the running.
He looks a little too padded room right now, but
Yeah, he's
maybe 10 years ago, he could play me. And then for you, I put for Johnny, I put Hugh Jackman,
Nice.
yeah.
but like Logan,
I'll take
Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman,
that's okay. Wolverine.
the Wolverine action.
Wolverine action. A little chink,
Put,
chink,
pull this up here. The Logan one.
little blades and shit. That's cool. That'll work.
He does push-ups.
That's a thick
yeah.
beard.
Oh yeah, heavy, good shit.
All right, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you're gonna have to Google this one for sure. For Keith,
Hmm?
before I tell you the name, because you're gonna disagree when you see his pictures, because there's not a picture of what he would have to look like in this movie. You gotta shave his head,
Okay,
okay,
that's okay.
and then tell him instead of having a beard to have stubble instead. And most of the reason why I picked this was because I think when he talks, it reminds me
Okay.
of your personality.
Okay.
It's Taika Waititi. So it's TAIKA WATITI. It's the guy that
Alright.
played.
Yeah, dude,
It's-
for
it's-
sure. Yeah.
It's the guy that
What we do in
played
the shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also did he also directed a thing of Mandalorian too.
Did you see Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah, I loved
He was-
it.
he
No,
was
he was
Hitler.
Hitler, and I don't mind
Jojo
that.
Rabbit.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
I thought this was almost my A team for you.
What?
Good,
But,
dude. I like that. That's
really?
good. I didn't think about that. Guy's awesome, dude.
If
Dude's,
you,
like,
dude,
great
he's
talent.
so funny
Talented,
too.
Like
So
shit,
funny.
director, right? All kinds
Yeah.
of shit.
He's a
Yeah.
independent filmmaker. He does
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
Hey, and you can probably get the guy pretty cheap, I think.
He probably.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. High dollar. Might be 100 mil.
He's actually in a lot more than what you would think.
Yeah.
Like you look at the movies he's been in. He's just been in a lot of stuff. But all right, what you got?
Okay. So, all right. So
Is
the
this
woke
another list of like
so this is
12
the-
actors.
No. So the woke cast. If we had to do woke, and we had to get somebody of a different ethnicity to do you
Uh-huh.
guys. For Trent, I would have Anthony Anderson.
Okay.
Anthony Anderson. Trent.
Yeah.
If we're doing woke,
I was hoping for like a Jordan Peele, but I'll take Anthony
Anthony
Anderson.
Anderson. You throw some glasses on him, and then for Johnny, I had Jim Rome. And it was like spot on, dude. It was pretty close, dude. It's pretty close.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
Yeah.
There you
okay.
go.
All right. I see it.
Jim Rome. And then the last one for me, I don't think I had wrote another one for me. I think I screwed up and forgot to do mine. But for me, it's always been a thing where I always did something a Polynesian person or something, or a Hawaiian or something like that of that kind of thing would be my vibe. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't really think of anybody.
Well, I thought
Okay, so wait a minute. If fucking Johnny gets to get away with fucking Wahlberg, I'm gonna get away with the fucking Rock. Then I'm gonna get away if he's gonna do.
Hey, okay, all right. You
right,
took
I'm gonna do
mine.
Rock.
That was gonna be my woke
gonna
one
do
for
Rock.
you.
Because if he can get away with Wahlberg, I'm gonna do the Rock.
All right.
Mine is the push up.
So if it was a true woke movie, I would be played by Daniel Day Kim.
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
That's the guy in.
Yeah. So
is not who I thought it was
we're
gonna
gonna
be.
have
Pretty good.
it brings in the
Not bad.
Asian,
Oh, yeah.
bring Asian connection.
I get it.
Keith would be Omar Benson Miller.
That
Just
sounds good.
just putting names together
Yeah,
right now.
that
Just
sounds
putting
good.
names
That
together,
sounds
hoping it's a person.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That's Keith all the way.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
dude. I tried it. What
All right,
movie was that?
So
That's
we
good.
got the Asian cat,
That's good.
we got the
I like
African American cat,
He's
and
the guy
so
from 8 Mile.
Yeah.
8 Mile.
and
Wow.
so
Yeah.
Trent would be Melissa McCarthy.
Yes.
God damn.
We just go.
Yes.
You just got turned into a woman
Yes.
in this show
Goddamn.
Yes.
because
Whoa.
because we
Wokeness.
didn't have a woman,
Yeah.
Wokeness.
Wokeness.
and so they rewrote your whole life story.
Wokeness.
God damn, dude. That's good though, man.
So,
That's cool, man.
I'm into that.
Hey.
Yeah.
And truthfully, the last one, that's probably the only one we could sell to anybody. That's the only one that
That's
Probably.
good.
make.
I like it.
Probably. All right, so
So,
my woke cast. I was gonna say The Rock, for Keith. I was gonna say, Idris Elba for Johnny, And then for me, I was gonna say Forrest Whitaker.
Jesus.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah,
That eye.
Yeah.
That eye.
That eye.
yeah.
That eye is crazy, man. That eye's nuts.
Maybe a younger Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah. That eye.
That was tough about this because I had a lot of fun just looking this up and
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
putting
It was
thought
fun
to
putting
it.
it together.
Yeah.
And but it's funny because you think of people because you picked an old actor, a
Yeah.
classic actor. Because I was looking at that going, wow, do I pick a young actor or a
Yeah.
classic actor or because you think of our heroes,
Yeah.
but they're old, So
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Yeah,
was
I
fun.
mean-
it was fun to look at
It-
those and
It's tough,
some
man,
names.
because like, you try to find somebody that has something that like kind of your personalities and the way you are. You try to think about that, but sometimes you can't. It doesn't work that way because it just doesn't.
Yeah.
But that was cool, man. I like that.
That was a
dude.
fun one.
That's cool shit, man. I like that. I can't wait to see all the images go up on the episode. The images
yeah.
go up and
Yeah.
pictures and
Yeah,
whatnot.
so if anybody listens, comment what the cast should be.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, what do you
What
think?
the
it should
Yeah,
be?
if you want to correct it or adjust it, feel
Yeah.
free.
Or just pick which of our casts do you like the best?
Mix and match.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Sure.
Hey, so quick
Yeah.
sidebar. If you're watching this on YouTube, a little bit of an upgrade to the studio here. We got the with the table situation.
We got the
Genuine imitation wood.
imitation wood.
the
table.
Algonquin round table in.
Yeah.
It's all in, dude. It's official, man. It's a new table. We can we got the UN. It's a UN table.
Yeah.
We can
Oh,
have fight over wars and
Yep.
uh
We're voting on real issues.
yeah,
In fact, we're gonna get
Arms,
the senator back on.
weapons and arms and all kinds
Yeah.
of shit.
Oh yeah,
dude,
for sure.
for sure. Treaties and all that good shit on this table, man. We can all do the fucking Declaration of Independence. Sign that shit right here, dude, right there. But no, dude, that's cool shit. Like I said, movies are always been a thing for me, dude. I was watching last night. I was watching the last blockbuster on goddamn what was it? Netflix, right? I think it was on Netflix. We're watching the Last Blockbuster store. It's in Eugene, Oregon. My bad, Oregon. I think about Eugene, Oregon. In Oregon, Bend, Oregon, right? Is that what it was called?
What do they sell?
They still got the dude. You know what? It's still the old fashioned Blockbuster, the last one.
They rent DVDs?
Yeah, so what it is, they have still the same software, dude. The same computers, everything's the same, dude. So what it was when all the other Blockbusters went out of business, they bought some of the old computers and some of the old terminals and stuff, so they could pick up parts. Kind of like when the day that this computer breaks down, they got parts to pick from. So they're using it's actual everything's same. It's the same, dude. It's the same shit.
They're still trying to
Keep it alive, man.
collect on some late fees that
Yeah,
somebody has
so-
to keep going.
Hey Keith, how many memberships did you have to Blockbuster?
Oh, dude, I had several names, dude. I had several names. They had a lot of aliases, man.
Aliases.
I had a lot of aliases, man. You gotta every week was something different. So I was watching. We were watching this, and I was trying to get to the root of why it went away, why Blockbuster went away.
Yeah.
And everybody says because Netflix, when they started mailing them to your house, and that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case that Netflix took them out. What it was like in 2008, a new owner took over Blockbuster, and he did no late fees. So that meant like you keep that movie all you want. You keep whatever movie you're in, you keep it as long as you want. So that was one of the downfalls was the no late fees. And like I said, in 2008, when the new owner took over, in 2008, 2009, when we had that the financial collapse, that kind of killed them. That kind of killed Blockbuster. They had to file Chapter 11, and there was 4 Blockbusters left recently. There was 3 in Alaska, and the one in Oregon. But the one in Oregon survived, and to this day, it's still open. You can still go up there and rent movies.
Wow.
And if you go in there, they have I think it's still there. It's some of the stuff from the movie of Gladiator with what's his name?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
They got some of the boxing shorts that he used in the boxing movie that he was in. Those are in like in a glass case. Like
Oh, that's cool.
they got some cool shit that you can check
Yeah.
out, take pictures with.
That would be the way I would do that if I was going to keep one open. I would make it like a
gotta put shit in a
destination
Museum,
spot.
huh?
You gotta
You
put
know,
shit in
you know,
there.
so I saw something in the news the other day about Netflix
Mhm.
that this is the first quarter or something that they've had to announce to their shareholders or put their earnings out. They're losing subscribers.
Oh shit.
So they've just grown, right?
Mhm.
And now they're losing.
Well, they canned their whole animation department.
Really?
The entire they did a couple of like animated movies, and one of them was really good. Mitchell's versus the Machines.
I hadn't seen that.
It is an animated Netflix movie, or whatever. I thought it was really funny, and the animation was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty top notch. But they canned their whole animation
It'd be
department.
nice. When I get the internet one day, I'll check these things out.
Yeah,
That
you
was
still waiting on it, huh?
Still waiting on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they turned Blockbuster into Airbnb, or you can stay there. You can stay there, right? You can rent it and stay there and it's the last store in Oregon, right? You can do this, right? In Oregon, you can do that and rent it out.
Oh, this is real.
Yeah, this is real. This is a real deal. What it was, so in that movie, in that documentary, there was all kinds of movie stars and whatnot in that documentary we were watching last night. It had the director from Clerks. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith. Yes, Kevin Smith. So he was talking. He's like, I think what people miss is the interaction, going out Friday night with the family,
Yeah.
getting the kids, and getting in the car and going down to Blockbuster and picking movies and making it a movie night. I think people miss that, dude. So people want that interaction because now you can just stay in your bedroom and pick the shit you want to watch. And before it was an outing.
The problem is, I can see what you're saying. I remember going to the video store, walking in there, looking around, making your decision. And sometimes it was based on what they had.
Yeah.
If it was
Yeah.
gone or not. So then when you get that movie, that's what you're watching.
Yeah.
You go home
Yeah.
and that's what you're
It's
watching.
your plan.
What
Plan,
happens
plan.
now on the on-demand movies is you sit there.
Scroll.
At least you can't decide what you're going to watch because there's so many choices that an hour later you're still trying to decide
Yeah.
what to watch, and
And
you
it's
just
like,
say screw it.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
good,
just
yeah.
watch whatever. And that's what happens when you end up watching the same shit you usually watch. Like for me, we'll be sitting at home and I'm like, I want to watch a movie, and we'll go through all the different apps and Netflix and Hulu and HBO Max, and it's like, I'm getting sick of this flipping through this stuff. I'm just gonna put Seinfeld on.
Yeah.
Go to Netflix, put Seinfeld
Put
on.
Seinfeld on.
Or
Put
Friends
Dateline on. I've
Or-
seen these
yeah,
5
yeah.
times. It
Who
doesn't
cares?
matter.
Or
Though.
put Friends on or whatever, because it's just I'm tired of flipping. But like they were saying is like that people are missing. I think it's just kind of like a vinyl store with records. People are going back to that. Kind of the same thing with
Yeah.
this. People want to go back to where they're renting stuff, and it's just like it's an outing for the family, man. And it was cool. It was a cool thing to see that. And people say the smell of Blockbuster, like the popcorn smell
Yeah.
and the plastic smell of all the casings and stuff. People miss that shit. Like
The most stressful part of when I was a kid going to Blockbuster was not picking out the movies, because we usually did this thing where like everybody could pick out
Yeah.
what they wanted, and then everybody. That's another thing about picking it out and not just like flipping through to find something, whatever. It wasn't about like movies you can agree on. It was just about like you pick what you want to see, you pick what you want to see, you pick, and we'll all watch them.
at some point
and
through the weekend, we'll watch them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so that was not the stressful part for me. The stressful part for me was standing in line and having to look at all of that candy and try to convince my parents that I needed it.
You had to have it, dude. You had to have that shit.
I was,
Uh,
Mom, I want Faces of Death. You don't need that.
And then that's what they were saying. It was like in that movie, they were saying that
I never saw it.
it's good shit. Monkey brains. They say that the thing about Blockbuster. I say the thing about Blockbuster. What the innovative thing about Blockbuster was that it was not seedy. It was family friendly. When you used to go to those old video places, there was a place out back where you had the beads. You go to the beads, and that's
Oh yeah,
where the dirty movies
Yeah,
are
yeah.
at.
Yeah.
And you go to the saloon doors, and that's where the porn was at.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy was waiting for you back there, all hairy and lubed up and shit, dude. So, but that's what Blockbuster took away, man. They made it clean, like it was family, and it was like there was no bullshit, And I know we kind of talked about this before on another podcast before. We talked about Hollywood Video was they tried to contend with Blockbuster, but that didn't happen.
What about Hastings? Is it gone too?
I think that's gone
Oh,
too.
Hastings went away a long
Yeah,
time
quick-
ago.
I think Hastings was when Hastings at the end of Blockbuster.
Sam Goody, another one.
Yeah, Sam Goody. I think Hastings was involved in at the end of Blockbuster thing. They were in there as a buyer. I know that Viacom was one of bought Blockbuster for a moment. So now Blockbuster is owned by DirecTV. So now that last Blockbuster that's in existence is owned by DirecTV. They have a
Really?
contract with them. So the late Oh, Dish. I'm sorry, Dish. Dish, DirecTV. I mean, God, just fucking.
Hey, it doesn't matter. They're going away too. Right?
I mean, so they signed.
Seriously,
sold to the wrong
it's
people,
all
dude.
streaming now. So I mean,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah.
I think I would think they have another year or two. I think they'll be done soon.
Grandpa, what's that thing on the side of your house? Yeah.
Yeah, because they were saying they were in that movie. They were saying when you had the first original Roku's, like the early Roku's on the remote, there was a Blockbuster button on the Roku's.
Yes.
You'd pick Blockbuster, and it was Blockbuster, Netflix, and there was something else. But they had, so it was still alive, man. They were still fighting, but just when that crash of the 2009 2008 thing happened, it just kind of killed them.
Like the Airbnb idea, like the Airbnb side of that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to think like how can people make something like that that's like a destination spot and
look,
capitalize on nostalgia?
But let's think about it though. That's only one spot. I mean, that's cool to keep that spot open, and that'll fund that spot.
Open more with that same plan. Open more Airbnbs that are set up just like that.
So they also said another thing that hurt, like the mom and pop video stores. The reason why, because everybody's like, oh, why did the mom and pop video stores go away? They said the reason why the mom and pop ones went away because when movie places like places that had the movies, they, instead of selling them to the mom and pops, you had to buy them. Each new release was like $75 to buy. So that's why mom and pop stores only had like 3 copies of the new movie that just came out.
Yeah.
But Blockbuster had they had I forgot what the thing was called, but Blockbuster could buy from the movie, from the place like Paramount or whatever, the new movie that's coming out. They could go to them and say, hey, we're Blockbuster, so we can buy a bunch. So they would sell them to like $2 a movie. So that's why Blockbuster had numerous amounts of new releases, because they had the ends on it. They had the ends on it. So that's why the mom and pops went away, because they still had to pay $75 per copy, and that was the issue, man. So
it's funny like the Netflix, when you got the DVD in the mail, and then you watch the movie, and then you send it back.
Yeah.
It costs more to send it back than what the thing was worth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a CD. They could just burn another one.
You could keep it.
You could just
for $25.
Yeah,
because they would charge you every day, and you keep it for $25. Yeah. I can't tell you how many movies I bought that I didn't know that I bought.
But I mean, it's too bad they couldn't have a way that it just self-destructed or something, because it costs more to mail it back than what it would cost them to just burn a CD and send it to the next person.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a weird deal.
But that was the issue. Blockbuster was able to buy.
It just kept you honest.
Yeah, another problem is that they were having is like movie, like forget all these people who make movies. They're not gonna make. Who says they're gonna keep making DVDs to sell to Blockbuster and whatnot? Yeah. So it's gonna eventually Blockbuster. It's cool shit. I think it's cool.
I'm surprised that they didn't, and maybe they did. I don't, because I haven't seen this documentary yet. But like, I've seen it. I just haven't watched it yet. But I'm surprised that they didn't try to enter the streaming realm.
Do you watch DVDs?
I mean, yeah, not like all the time.
I mean, we all own DVDs, right? Yeah, old classic stuff. But
I mean, the last one I watched was maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that.
Are you done with VHS?
We're not.
I don't have any. I don't watch any VHS.
And the reason why, and just like people who do vinyl, that's why I do VHS, because I like the buzzing of the VHS tape. I like the
shaky
sound,
screen,
the fucked up.
Tracking. Yeah.
We need to make that shirt tracking.
Hey,
tracking.
What about Redbox?
It still exists. Blockbuster making a comeback, and there it is.
Oh, look at that! That's brand new
streaming service.
We'll go buy a lottery ticket.
Redbox is still outside.
It's still there, man. People still use that shit. People use it.
They absolutely still use it.
I know there was. There's still one over there there's a corner store near our house, and Redbox and Walgreens. Yeah, the Walgreens still has one. Walgreens right here in downtown.
What does that cost?
$1. Is it $1?
Yeah,
right? Like
$1.
$1.25, something like that. You know.
I think maybe the new releases are like $1.99. I think they've gone to $2.
Dude, it was so funny to watch that Blockbuster documentary. It was so funny to see where they tell you, okay, so this new release is due back, in 2 days, and the old shit is due back in like 5 days. So it's like, it's funny to remember that. I don't remember that shit, how it was like that. Like, the new release comes back tomorrow, and the old fucking movie comes back, in 6 years or whatever. We don't give a shit.
You go to Blockbuster, and it's not on the shelf, and you go back and ask them what's been returned.
That's what they were talking. Dude, they were talking about that. They were saying like when Blockbuster was in its prime, they said the fucking tapes when they would come back in was like, all over the front entrance. Like
Yeah.
when they would open the front door, it would be spilled everywhere. Now
Wow.
she said, now the lady, because the lady that's like the manager now at the last one. She's like, now we come to Monday morning and there's just like a few DVDs there. It was just sad because you could see that times are changing.
Not the
She goes,
same,
but people who live there still want Blockbuster. They still want that. They still want the interaction of asking, hey, what movie do you recommend? Like, what should I watch? You're like, I'm into this.
That was a big part of it.
Recommend.
That people didn't,
Recommend.
You asked them like, hey, we don't have this
Hey,
movie,
look.
but if you like this movie, you'll like.
But
blah,
here's
blah,
the
blah.
thing.
Yeah.
You remember Snapple, right? When
Yeah.
they came out with their big cooler with 50 flavors,
Sure.
and it didn't work because people don't like to make decisions.
No.
People are sheep and they like to be told what to do.
So true.
And as much as they want to call themselves wolves and say that, no, I'm my own man, I'm my own person, really in a comfort zone, they want to be told, watch this. This is good. Check this out. Read this book. Eat this food, right? And so
I'll admit that even when I turn on a Netflix, one of the first areas that I check is like recommended for me, because and I know it's an algorithm thing, and I know that like that's like what they're designing that for. But like that's one of the first places I'll check, because there'll be some things pop up that I go, oh, I didn't even know that was on Netflix.
Now-
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Now, one fucking thing I won't do on Netflix, and I refuse to do, is do the thing where it says, click this box, and it will just put a random ass fucking thing on. Like, nope, not doing that, dude. Like it says, you can click
Oh
on
yeah,
this. like,
let us.
let me pick. You
Yeah.
know, you don't want to think about it. Let's push this, and we'll let.
I
He's
don't
a
want to
wolf.
watch Twilight. Thank you.
hey, he's a real wolf.
I don't want to watch that shit, dude. I'm not watching that shit.
No
Dude. It's
shit.
like, that's why I end up going on Seinfeld. Dude. I end up on Seinfeld, or I end up on something I already seen 100 fucking times.
That's
dude.
The Office for me.
Yeah.
If I need some
Yeah.
background noise,
I
I'll put
just-
The Office
Like,
on.
that's A. Martinez coming out.
I need it's either Seinfeld or Raymond. That's it.
Yeah.
Seinfeld, Raymond. That's it. And I'm gonna, I'll put those in the. I'll drive those to my death, dude. Those are my
Hey,
favorite
so-
shows.
We got another Seinfeld fan in here. Adam's a big Seinfeld fan. He can
Yes,
quote them
dude,
all.
Finally,
We
dude.
can quote them all.
Finally.
So,
Finally,
are you in, Nell? Are you in?
I've been
Okay,
watching
you're
it,
in.
yeah. I've been
You're in.
watching
Okay.
it, yeah.
Okay, good. Another fun fact, since we were on fucking movies, and I should have brought it up during the whole candy situation when you're talking about the candies.
Yeah.
So,
Twizzlers pull and pill.
and then they talked about a lot in that documentary. They talked about, was it
Cherry flavor.
Grapevine? Or was it
Yeah.
Vine?
Yeah,
Was it-
Grapevine.
Grapevine. Okay.
Red vines.
Red Vines. They talked about that a lot in that movie, in that documentary. So when I was watching ET the other day, and I was watching, and I was like, dude, I wonder, I always questioned, I was talking about like how they pick Reese's Pieces, like how they pick Reese's Pieces. Well, initially that wasn't what Steven Spielberg didn't want Reese's Pieces. He was an M&M's guy, so he wanted M&M's in the movie. And he reached out to M&M's, and M&M's was like, nah, dude, like we don't want to be involved in your movie. Like we want nothing to do with your movie. Reached out to Reese's Pieces, so they struck a deal. They struck $1 million deal, and Reese's Pieces said, we'll be involved. We'll give you $100. Well, $100. $1 million bucks. I wish it was $100. $1 million bucks, and we'll do advertising and do cross promotion with the movie. So that's why Reese's Pieces killed it, man. Reese's Pieces is in that movie, and that's why, oh yeah. And following the opening of E.T., Reese's Pieces they jumped 85% in sales.
You know,
after the movie came
I
out.
believe it.
I mean,
I'll tell the story of this. I never liked Reese's Pieces. Never ate that candy as a kid. After watching E.T.,
You're all about it.
I did, but then I still don't like them. I don't eat them now. I only ate them because of the movie.
you eat the cup. You eat the cups though.
Yes, the cups.
I'm gonna say you're a human. So
Yes, I mean the
okay.
cups. Who doesn't eat the cups? But the Reese's Pieces are. Yeah, it's like, who put peanut butter in my M&Ms?
And I like
I'm actually the same way. I agree with you. Actually, hey, put it on your calendar. This is the second thing that me and Johnny agree on.
It's getting scary.
Hey. But yeah, so M&M's lost that, man. I mean, M&M's.
Yeah.
I mean, M&M's. I guess they didn't need it. I mean, their M&M's was, they're huge as shit.
They got
but
the Santa commercials.
Mars Company.
Mars, yeah. So, but my thing is M&M's, peanut M&M's. That's the
100%.
shit.
Oh.
Peanut.
I had some yesterday.
Hey,
Peanut M&Ms.
let me tell you though, I have a new favorite.
Oh, shit.
They're hard to find, but if you find them, they're in a tan package. It's dark chocolate almond M&Ms.
Ooh, dark chocolate. I need that because dark chocolate's less.
Hey, but
fat.
also, how did you manage to fit two of the worst things into a
Hey,
candy?
dark
What?
chocolate almond. That's the shit, dude.
Oh man, it's
Dark
hard. It's good,
chocolate
but yeah, they're
It's good.
they're better than peanut.
Oh, yeah, they're better
M&Ms,
than
and that's hard.
and
It-
almonds.
it's good. It's got better body.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. No, it's no
And,
dark chocolate and almonds.
I'm bringing some. I'm gonna bring some.
and next episode I'm gonna bring my pistachios. I'm gonna eat the whole goddamn pistachio next episode.
Hey,
I'm gonna show
I'm
you.
waiting on this pistachio.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it's done, dude. I'm gonna show you how it's done, dude. The whole pistachio, the whole shell, and the whole thing.
You eat the shell?
The whole thing, dude. The whole thing. Pop it in. Pop it. Let me ask you a question.
No, hold on.
I don't think-
No, wait a second. I'll
he
pop it
knows
in my
what
mouth.
a pistachio is.
No, I'll pop it in my mouth and crack the pistachio in my mouth,
me ask you
but I
this.
spit the shells out.
Let me ask you
I
this.
think you're thinking
Why
of
are you eating the
pistachio as
shells?
a different thing than what you think it is.
Because I eat the sunflower seed all the way.
What is
And
wrong
pista-
with you?
Hey,
dude?
I don't have time to spit, dude. If I was a chick, I'd be married in the first date, dude. I'd be married in the first date if I was a chick. If I was
No,
married.
dude.
Because
The shell.
swallow
how-
everything.
okay,
You swallow everything, dude.
How
Swallow everything.
are you even chewing the actual pistachio?
Everything, dude. You put it all in there. So let me
And
tell you
you're-
this. Let me ask you this, guys. I want to ask you this. Hey, what? I'm gonna show you. So let me ask you guys. When you eat combos, everybody knows combos, right? Combos,
Yeah.
Eat the whole thing.
right? One thing. Right?
There's not a shell
No,
on a
no.
combo.
I just want to say, is there 2 bites or 1 bite? 1 bite, right?
One. You
one
just
bite.
pop it in. Yeah.
Because there was I heard a debate. I was watching this show and I heard a debate. This guy eats
It's only
a
like
combo in
this
2
big.
bites. I know. That's what I said. That's what I
I
thought.
eat like
too.
2 or 3 at a time.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. You eat a combo one
2 at a
pop it in.
time. I literally. just like
Yeah,
pop-
2 or 3. Yeah, for sure. But I was listening to this guy. I was listening to another show and whatnot, and he was talking about eating a combo in 2 bites. It's like, who the fuck does that?
Oh,
Like,
okay. All right. Hold on. I think I know where they're coming from with this. I think it's taking the combo and turning it sideways.
Sucking it.
No. Well, that's you got some issues there, but no, taking the combo, turning it sideways, and taking a bite of the pretzel,
Nah,
and you just get pretzel with that bite,
it's too much work.
But
and then you do it. Would I eat it like that all the
No.
time?
no. You go
Right.
like this.
All right,
Okay,
so
I feel like you're bailing on this pistachio thing.
no,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
go
no,
back
no.
to the pistachio.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I've eaten a peanut with a shell.
Okay.
I've eaten a shell
Yeah.
on the salted peanuts.
Yeah.
I've
What?
Yeah.
You,
So
eat the whole peanut.
No,
Eat
so-
the whole peanut.
What is happening right
No, no,
now?
no,
You
no.
guys are messing with me. That's what this
no.
is.
No, that's
guys are
normal.
messing with
That's
me.
normal.
That's
That's
good.
It is
normal.
not normal to
Yeah.
eat the shell
Eat
of
the
a
shell.
peanut.
Eat
Yes,
it all.
is.
Eat it
No,
all.
I mean,
Eat
not
it all.
the whole bag like that, but eat a few like that because
Couple,
it's real
couple,
salty.
Couple.
No,
Yeah.
you pop it in your mouth and suck the salt off and take it out.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
chew
no,
the
no,
shell.
You chew it, chew it
You
up.
actually swallow it?
Yes. Yes.
I'm out of here. All right.
Yeah. Hey. So check it out.
Eat the shell
Hey,
of a
So,
peanut.
yes, but in a pumpkin seed, eat the shell.
Shell. Shell.
Sunflower seed
All
accidentally,
of it.
every once
All
in a
of it.
while. I don't think it's bad.
Hey,
So
so
there's
you
a-
guys are
All
gonna
of it.
die early.
No, so there's a few things I'd eat the shell on, but a pistachio
I'ma show
shell
you.
a pistachio shell could slash a car tire, man.
No,
Hey.
dude. It's
show
cut
you.
my mouth just spitting them out, and you chew them.
I'll show you. So next week, to kind of wrap it up and make the bow tie on this whole thing, make it put some lipstick on this pig. We're gonna speaking of pig next week, corkscrew.
Corkscrew,
Corkscrew.
man.
Hey,
So
this dude is the king of the segue. This episode.
I gotta be honest with you, Johnny. I think he's actually just trying to get off of this pistachio thing. I think that's what he is.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm bringing the pistachios next week, and I'm gonna show you guys how we do it. How I'm gonna show you how the whole shell, the whole thing. man.
Will you eat
Next week.
a whole peanut?
Absolutely, I'll bring some.
Okay.
Oh, we got so HEB has these things called
I'll eat fucking M&Ms.
HEB has these,
M&Ms.
I'll bring the almond M&M also.
All right, fine. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That's good. That's a
I
fair
mean-
trade. I get to eat
No.
regular candy, and you guys get to eat shells.
so so I'm also gonna bring
Liver King approved.
pate. Pate is approved.
No shirt.
So Matt introduced me to these Hatch Green Chili peanuts in the shell. Hatch Green
Okay.
Chili peanut, and Matt goes, "Dude, you got to eat them with the whole shell." I was like, "Yeah, I do that anyway. I do that occasionally." He's like, "So go for it." So, dude, you eat that shell, you eat that Hatch Green Chili shell, man, and it burns, dude. It burns.
Happening right
It burns,
now.
dude. It burns. It burns. It's the shell has a lot of
Yeah, it
heat.
burns because
Heat. The
it's
heat.
a shell.
No. It's got
Hey,
the Hatch Green
you
Chili
eat,
on it.
you eat fried chicken, right?
Yes.
What's the chicken shells on the outside? You just eat it.
It's a shell.
What kind of chicken are you eating?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a shell. Yeah.
Who you?
Come on, man.
I am not
That-
even convinced that you guys are not messing with me.
No,
right
it's
now.
gonna be good. We're gonna show. I'm gonna bring.
This
the
is. I'm not.
pistachios.
This is not for show. I'm not. I'm
No,
not
no,
saying
no.
this to be funny. I actually think y'all are messing with me.
No. I'm serious. Like I said, I got the pistachios.
I want to see. I want to see this pistachio thing because
How you do it?
I think. I don't know.
be
I
good.
think we're gonna
It's gonna be good.
get a dentist here in here.
You're gonna need to, man.
I'm gonna show you guys, man. I'm gonna show you
need
guys.
to.
Hey, dude, cracklins. Have you had cracklins, dude? The pork cracklins.
Oh, absolutely. The hard
There
ones.
are
The hard
no-
ones. The
There
hard
are
ones.
no
yeah.
shells on those.
It's the same species.
You're missing the concept.
You have
Hey,
to kind of
do
suck
you-
on it for a
do
long
you-
time
wait,
to get
hey,
it to break
hey,
down.
do you like oysters? Do you eat the shell of an oyster? No.
No, I don't dig oysters, man. So it's a different
Oh,
thing.
dude, I love oysters and shit. Oysters and shit.
Do you like shrimp? Do you like boiled shrimp?
I've eaten a shell by accident on a shrimp.
By accident, because you didn't mean to,
I didn't
right?
need to. Right.
Dude, I'm gonna get. We're gonna put into it, and we're gonna have the pistachios in this motherfucker. And the way I learned to eat a pistachio the whole way like that, Rodney Dangerfield, Easy Money. Watch the
I
movie.
thought you were
Easy
going to say in prison.
No. Easy Money. Rodney Dangerfield. Watch. I learned from him. He's like he told his buddy. He told Don Pesci.
Hey, that
Joe
next
Pesci.
day though.
Joe Pesci. He told Joe Pesci, I eat him with the whole shell. Eat them all. You just eat it all.
Hey, what's your Tuesday like afterwards, huh?
Hey,
Well, hey, what's that?
hey,
What's that
hey,
Tuesday like?
hey, we're getting loose, man. We get loose. You get
You
loose.
hear him yelling in the background. Just,
Hey.
"Ah!"
It's coming out like Wolverine.
Yeah.
You get a little scar damage, but it's okay, man. You gotta have that scar
It's
damage.
not okay.
It's okay. It's worth the taste. The flavor's good though, man. The
All right.
flavor's really
Hey,
good.
so
Comment on the video. Do you,
know,
eat
yeah.
shells on anything?
Pistachio.
there's no way he's already the gauntlet's been thrown down on here. He's not getting away without doing this. It's gonna
It's
happen.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna bring
No, yeah.
peanuts and pistachios because I don't trust that you guys are gonna actually show
do it,
this.
Let
to
me let me
Do it.
just make sure they're salted peanuts. Salted peanuts.
Oh, what is this prison?
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
No,
salted.
but don't bring anything crazy. Just
Just
regular,
regular salted
like peanuts from the
Yeah.
baseball game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Texas Roadhouse peanuts.
yeah, for sure. And then throw them on the
100%.
floor.
Yeah. Yeah, not
or,
the ones on
or
Hey,
eat them.
Hey, they don't do that
Or eat
anymore.
'em.
They don't do that anymore. They don't throw the peanut shell on the floor no more, dude.
really?
They don't even offer them anymore.
Yeah,
They're-
COVID.
I went there about a couple weeks ago, and they don't even offer the peanuts on the table no more, dude. Nothing.
Do they have them there
Nope.
that you?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
No, monkeypox.
Hey, that ass. That ass.
Yeah, nobody throws them on the floor anymore because
No.
they all eat them, right?
No, I would. I wouldn't leave no mess, dude. I wouldn't leave no mess. Dude. I'd be clean as shit, dude. All of it.
This is messed up. man.
No. So
Trash this episode, Angel.
we
Trash
had
this
to
episode.
just to kind of wrap it up, and like I said again, that lipstick on that pig one last time. Next week, Corkscrew will be here. We had to adjust. Schedules were a little off. We had to adjust the scheduling for Corkscrew, but they will be here next
I'm
week.
excited about that.
Hopefully, Adam G will be back with us next week to try some Corkscrew with us.
Adam showed up. We had a special night,
Yeah.
so he came anyway.
Yeah,
and
and,
very cool.
he'll be back.
Things
so.
didn't line up, but we're gonna make them line up next week. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. We'll have some barbecue next week. We're gonna have some pistachios. We're gonna have some fucking pumpkin shells and all that good stuff, dude. We're
Is
gonna-
Ralph coming by next week?
Ralph Macchio, yeah.
He'll be here. He's got to be here at some point, dude.
That's close, man. It was a close.
Hey,
Yeah, right down to the wire on that.
he'll be here, man. He'll be here.
We're gonna get Ralph.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen, dude. Adam G's booking stuff right
Yeah,
now.
he's
on
working-
the-
he's
on the-
working on
he's the
Ralph
horn
right
right now.
now.
He's on the horn right now, dude. He's working.
The deal is we got Ralph. Ralph wasn't the problem. It was the rug that's holding up the
He
contract.
refuses. He
so-
refuses. He refuses, man. Doesn't want to talk on camera and shit, dude. Doesn't want to be called out.
Oh my
No, dude,
God.
it's been fun, dude. This has been cool as shit, dude. Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how we do this pistachio nuts and
I know, but I'll believe it when I see it.
again, dude.
Yeah. Also, hazard. That's a health hazard.
Hey.
Like, I don't
Hey,
get it.
it's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna see it though. I want
Yeah,
to.
well, I'm gonna show. We'll show it, dude. We'll do
Oh,
it.
and like we said, comment
Yeah,
on the nut
for
deal.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
And the
Anybody
actors,
else?
man. We want to know who. Like, did we get it right? Did we
Yeah.
get it wrong? Like, who else should there be on the list? I mean,
Because we're open to suggestions. Because let's be honest, we have a little time before this movie.
we got we got a couple weeks, yeah. But
We have a little time.
the thing with the thing is, I don't know that you're going to be able to put anybody that wasn't said because Keith's list was
Limited.
rather extensive. Yeah.
Oh, I went deep. Dude. I went deep dive on that, man. But it's
If
okay.
you tell Keith make a list of 3, You're gonna get.
I'm gonna do
5.
6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
do 6.
usually
I'm
me.
gonna do
I'm
6.
usually the one that's doing
Yes.
the longer list. So
But when it has to do with me, I'm gonna go deep dive on myself because that's just.
hey,
it's
I want to
ridiculous.
amend my my woke list. I think I want to be Idris Elba.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to be Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Hey, you know what? Hey, no, whoa. Okay, here we go. Amended list, woke list. We're all Idris Elba. They just like green screen him in for all 3 parts.
That works for me.
Yeah,
That works for me. I'm fine with that.
I think I did good on you on woke.
look at that. That's
Handsome.
a
guy.
handsome dude, man.
He
Are you kidding me? It's a good looking guy.
yeah, it's,
Hey, did you see the?
He's got a new one, dude. He's got a new movie coming out. Genie. He's like a genie or something,
Did
right?
you see the western that he put out?
Oh yeah. That was good, man. The one on
With,
Netflix.
what was it called?
Netflix. Something about harder they don't fall or something like that. The western with it was an all black cast. It was really
Harder they fall.
Harder They Fall. It was a good
yeah.
cast, man. It was all black cast.
Yeah.
It was really good, man.
Dude, people kind of hated on that movie a little
I
bit.
thought it was
I thought
great.
it was
I
good.
thought it was great, man. I thought it was great. It was a breath of fresh air, dude. It was new.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Dude.
true. Yeah, he was the.
Yeah, he was the new guy, new boss.
The new boss. Yeah.
He was. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's a handsome fella, huh?
oh, dude, tall man, tall as shit.
That's a
dude.
handsome slab of
Yeah,
meat.
that's a. That's
It's gonna get really woke with.
yeah. That's a.
It's
That's
like-
a that's a
like
grande
6 months.
espresso over there at Starbucks. I mean, that's a big guy. That's a big fella. Trento. Yeah, it's a Trento. But yeah, dude. We'll be back at it next week again with
Yeah, man.
Corkscrew. They're gonna come here. We're gonna hang out, eat some barbecue. We're gonna show them some 52 hospitality. It's gonna be a good time, man. I can't wait.
Whole
like I said-
pistachios, whole peanuts.
Hey, whole peanuts, and then after Corkscrew, it's gonna get intense because I'm gonna order chicken in a can and that burger in a can.
Yeah.
and it's gonna get ugly in here.
Yep.
It's gonna get real ugly.
I'm gonna eat sardines and laugh all the way out the door while you guys are eating gooey, chewy chicken in a can.
I'm excited, dude.
I may call in on that episode.
Hey, dude,
because
it's gonna be. I'm
I
excited.
don't know
about
if
that.
I handle the smell, but
I'm ready for chicken
It's
in the
the
can, dude.
jelly I
Right.
can't do.
I'm ready for chicken
Oh,
in
right.
the can, man. I'm
I just wanna
ready.
Vomit just thinking about it.
all right. The
Yeah, it's gonna be
cast,
fun.
the cast is set.
Yeah.
The cast said we're good. We're
Anything else
in.
before we go?
The only thing I got is shit. Nothing, dude. Just follow us. Follow me at Talented Savage on Instagram and the Facebook and all that, Twitter and all that good shit. And Johnny, good?
MX429.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
me.
Johnny, what's my Instagram handle?
It's I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, real Trent Graves. If you want to see a post once every 6 months, whatever. Don't follow me. Who cares? I don't.
for
You
it,
don't
dude.
have to follow me.
Oh, good.
Follow those guys, and also follow the 52.
Yeah, the 52 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You know what? We gave up on Twitter. I mean, we're still on Twitter, but I just it's
Like
like
Musk.
Musk just let me down, dude. I'm so sad right now.
I
dude.
feel like he's got too many irons in the fire.
Yeah, his dad's got a lot of irons in the fire, dude. With
Like
banging his.
we got to get
kid.
this internet thing squared away for Johnny.
Yeah, I'll get it one day.
I don't think you. I don't think you
I'll get
will,
it one
man.
day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think you will. All right, that's the
it,
that's
man.
the end of the episode.
good.
Come back next week. We're gonna have Corkscrew on. Fantastic barbecue,
Barbecue,
despite what Johnny might say.
Pistachios.
But super stoked about it. This has been the 52 podcast. We'll check you next time. Adios.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.